All right, coaches, let's go ahead and let's talk about Wednesday the 29th. We are going to act like children all day today, okay? So, I'm going to go over the workout first because it's not going to take me very long, and then we're going to go over the skill. So we're going to have a skills pulling portion for today, and then tomorrow we'll do the push. So we did both the push and the pull on the same day last week, but this week we're going to break them up. So, workout for today, it's an AMRAP, and we are going to increase our reps by 2 every time. So I'm going to start with 1 power clean, 1 front squat, 1 burpee, lateral burpee over bar. Then I'm going to go to 3 of each, 5 of each, 7 of each, on and on and on and on until our AMRAP is finished. Okay? Good strategy for this one for our members. Do not go super fast out of the gate. I know it's only 1 rep, and then it's only 3 reps, and then it's only 5 reps, but it's going to get spicy really, really quickly. And if you blow out of the gate, by the time we're 5 minutes in, you're going to be wrecked. Okay, so make sure that they're pacing it leading up to those bigger sets. Okay, all right. So for the skill for today, we're going to be doing some sort of form of strict pull. So whether that's ring rows, pull-ups, something like that. We're then going to move into a pullover or a variation of a pullover, and I'm going to talk about our different options that we have. And then we're going to be doing rope climbs or strict leg raises at a 90-degree pull. Okay, so I'm going to go over specifically today the pullover variations and a pullover, and then I'm also going to go over what we're looking for with the strict leg raise 90-degree pull. Okay, the reason why we're doing both of these, okay, is a pullover is great because it helps us with pulling ourselves around the bar. So a lot of the movements we do, chest to bar pull-ups, muscle-ups, we have to manually pull ourselves into different positions on that bar, okay? The pullover variation is going to help us get into those positions and just learn how to move our body within space, okay? So this is what a normal pullover would look like for the athletes that can do them. Oh good, I'm in the shop. Okay, so we raise our feet first, then we pull the bar to our belly button or our hips, and then we go ahead and fall over the bar, okay? For those of us that are not able to do pullovers, okay, I'm gonna give you a couple options. One is gonna be, we're gonna use this barbell. Now this is going to take a lot of room, so if you have a smaller class, this will work. If you do not have a small class, then you're gonna need to go to the other variations that I'm going to show you, okay? So, same thing, we're gonna be here. We want the barbell to be at about your clavicle, okay? And then what we're going to do is instead of having to pull ourselves straight up from the bar, we're gonna use our feet to help us kick up. And then we're able to turn around, okay? Again, we're able to use the floor to press away from the floor and get into that position. Again, if you don't have enough room for that, what we're going to do instead is we're going to start to learn how to raise our hips up and our toes up and then allow them to fall over. So what we're going to do is kind of a candlestick fall over. So we're going to start here. We're going to like come down to our back, press up, and then fall over. Okay, again, teaching us how to get our hips and our heels to the sky and then falling over almost into that roll, okay? If you have somebody that's not able to do that, really you could have them do ab mat sit-ups instead, strengthening that core, or if they're able to, just from the floor, like go into a tuck and then roll themselves over, that would also be an appropriate variation for that. Or you can even have people do pullovers on a box, if that works, okay? And something that you could do as well is maybe have some people start on the strict pull-ups, and then some people start on the pullover variations. That might give you a little bit more room on the bar. On the rig, okay? And then you would be able to do both of these variations with a full class. Okay, so let's go ahead, let's go into the strict leg raise, 90-degree pull. I'm just gonna adjust this so you can see. Okay, so for this now, what we're trying to do is we're trying to recruit our hip flexors, okay, and our abs to be able to come up just like in a rope climb here and then standing out of that position. So what this is going to look like is you're going to come here. We're then going to pull our arms to a 90-degree position, and then we're going to lift our legs to a 90 degree, okay? Then we're going to come back here, 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 okay? If somebody is not able to pull and hold themselves into a 90-degree position, you can always just have them do leg raise, or we can do a pull-up into a leg raise. But they're already doing pull-ups, okay? So that would be a lot of pull-ups. So I think just having them hold and then having them do those leg raises. Or we can even go to a knee raise. So let's say we have somebody that is able to pull themselves to 90 and hold, and then they can come here. This is fine as well if they're not able to get their feet all the way, or sorry, not their feet, their legs all the way locked up. Okay, and that I think is everything that I wanted to go over. So if you guys have any questions about the variations or options for the pullover, I think that'll be the biggest one. Please don't hesitate to reach out to me, and I will see you tomorrow.